Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta, holding short, ready for departure.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, line up, runway 26 left.
Line up, Uniform Zulu Delta.
Had a bit of power.
India Papa Tower, exit on Bravo, contact ground 123.8.
Okay, try minimum delay.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, left-hand circuits, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta. Alright. Alright. Lights. Camera.
Hey there, this is Diamond 28 Golf South of us. Papa currently 1,800 feet on top of Port Moody, information Echo, inbound for full stop.
Full out.
Diamond Golf Delta Delta Papa Pit Tower, score cadence, altimeter 3003. Runway 26 left, right downwind, north of the low heat highway. For circuit traffic, runway 26 right, you're identified.
Delta
55, rotate.
North of low heat highway for the right downwind and squawking ident.
Yankee India Tango Tower, clear to land, runway 26 left.
Yankee India Tango.
Qatars.
Turn feed, confirm flaps up, gauge is green.
Golf Whiskey Oscar Tower, traffic just over the Strip River Bridge, inbound Diamond for the right downwind, runway 26 left. They'll remain north of the low heat highway, remain south of the low heat highway.
Alright. Clear right, clear left, sorry.
We'd actually like to return to Langley at this point, so left turn out if able will keep us clear.
Golf Whiskey Oscar Tower, flight runway heading, I'll call the southbound 10.
Golf Whiskey Oscar.
Pit Tower, Cessna 152, Golf Bravo Juliet Delta, approaching Albion at 2,400, requesting transit through the zone westbound to Vancouver Harbor.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Pit Tower, this is Golf of Romeo Charlie Delta on Alpha, ready to take off, request short field 2 off.
Romeo Charlie Delta Tower, hold short, runway 26 left, traffic short final.
Holding short, Romeo Charlie Delta.
Cessna Golf Bravo Juliet Delta, Pit Tower, score cadence, altimeter 3003. Cleared to west through the zone, not below 2,000.
Not below 2,000, Bravo Juliet Delta. Clear left.
Clear left.
Golf Whiskey Oscar Tower, traffic in the circuit, runway 26 left, southbound turn approved.
Golf Whiskey Oscar looking. Pit Tower, Delta to the Papa, right downwind for full stop.
Delta Delta Papa Tower, number 1, runway 26 left.
Delta Delta Papa, thanks.
Romeo Charlie Delta Tower, line up, runway 26 left.
Now up, Romeo Charlie Delta. Pit Tower, Cessna 152.
Alright, primary and unlock torpedoes and masters in both.
Touching go southwestbound departure.
Circuit breakers are in, copy, hold.
Golf Quebec Sierra Sarah, Pit
Reach
Tower,
fuel on
score cadence,
both.
runway 26 right, altimeter 3003. Cleared straight in, report north of Hammond Mill.
Clear straight in for 26 right, then we'll report over Hammond Mill, Quebec Sierra Sarah.
Pit Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta, touch and go, downwind, touch and go.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, number 2, follow Diamond right base, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Romeo Charlie Delta Tower, left downwind departure, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Romeo Charlie Delta.
Quebec Oscar Uniform Tower, are you ready? When ready. Quebec Oscar Uniform Tower, line up, runway 26 left. Line up 26 left, Quebec Oscar Uniform, thank you.
No.
Pit Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta, I don't have traffic, can you please advise placement?
Uniform Zulu Delta, continue downwind, I'll call your face.
Right over there. Okay,
Quebec Oscar Uniform Tower, the Cessna ahead is the left downwind departure, partial right turn out approved, clear to takeoff, runway 26 left.
Over the football.
Oh, there it is.
Uniform.
Perfect.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower identified. The traffic a half mile south of your position is a southeastbound helicopter, 1,000 feet. To turn downwind now.
Where's the traffic turn downwind?
Where's the traffic, Uniform Zulu Delta?
Roger. Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, base time when you're ready.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Delta Delta Papa Tower, clear to land, runway 26 left.
Delta Delta Papa.
Delta Tower number 2, runway 26 left, follow Cessna left base.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Golf Whiskey Oscar Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Golf Whiskey Oscar.
Pit Tower, Mike Uniform Foxtrot, holding short of 26 left on Alpha, ready to go.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, line up runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Delta Delta Papa Tower, exit on Bravo, contact ground 123.8, runoff.
Delta Delta Papa, thank you. Quebec Sierra over Hammond Mail 426 right.
Quebec Sierra Tower, flight runway heading on departure. I'll call the southwest turn, clear touch and go, runway 26 right.
26 right, clear for touch and go, Quebec Sierra, and you will call my right, left turn, southwest bound.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, left-hand circuits, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Pit Tower, Cessna 172, Golf Oscar Victor, approaching Albion for full stop with Echo.
Cessna Golf Oscar Victor Pit Tower, score cadence, runway 26 left, altimeter 3003, cleared straight in, report Hammond Mill.
Report Hammond, Golf Oscar Victor.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, the Cessna departing ahead is also in the circuit, follow them, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Takeoff Uniform Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Go back Oscar Uniform, have a great afternoon, Craig.
You too, Chris.
Delta Tower, Golf Delta Whiskey Yankee on Alpha, ready for takeoff.
Delta Whiskey Yankee Tower, hold short, runway 26
5,
left, traffic on final.
Hold short, Delta Whiskey Yankee.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Bravo Juliet Delta Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Bravo Juliet Delta, thank you, good day.
Flaps up, cage is green.
Okay, so the next one we'll do a low approach, or maybe the one after. So do another touch and go.
Okay.
Delta Whiskey Yankee Tower, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
Line and wait, Delta Whiskey Yankee.
Romeo Charlie Delta Tower, you're starting to stray towards the arrival path for runway 26 left, widen out to the south. Identify traffic at 12 o'clock and 1.5 miles, inbound Cessna at 1,400.
Like that, Romeo Charlie Delta, shifting south of the cold communicator.
Romeo Charlie Delta, roger.
Pit Tower, Oscar Victor, approaching Hammond Mills.
Oscar Victor Tower number 1, runway 26 left.
Oscar Victor.
Good for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Delta Whiskey Yankee.
Clear left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower number 2, runway 26 left, follow Cessna on final over Hammond Mill.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Pit Tower, Golf Uniform Kilo, ready on Alpha, requesting short delay.
Golf Uniform Kilo Tower, short delay approved, left downwind departure, cleared for takeoff, runway 26
Primary
left.
and unlock masters, magnetos on both. Circuit bridge terrain. Carpet hot. Mixed ridge. Fuel on both.
Pit Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta, downwind, touch and go.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower number 3, runway 26 left, follow Cessna late left downwind, turning base.
Looking for traffic, Uniform Zulu Delta.
Delta Whiskey Yankee Tower, turn north now.
Delta
Whiskey
so they're
Yankee.
turning now.
Quebec Sierra Sierra Tower, southbound 10 approved.
Yeah, go there.
Perfect.
It's Uniform Zulu Delta with traffic.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger. Romeo Charlie Delta Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Romeo Charlie Delta.
Oscar Victor Tower, cleared to land, runway 26 left.
Oscar Victor. Tower, Mike Sierra Delta, downwind 26 left, touch and go.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower number 4, runway 26 left, follow Cessna ahead in the downwind.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Alright, clear left.
Clear left.
Oscar Victor Tower, continue ahead at exit on Charlie, contact ground 123.8 when off.
Oscar Victor.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, Cessna ahead is exiting on Charlie, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Clear left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Quebec Sierra Sierra Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Quebec Sierra, good day, sir.
Feels like a tailwind pushing us up.
Delta Whiskey Yankee Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en
About
route.
5 knots headwind.
Delta Whiskey Yankee, thank you.
Okay, try to work your rudder a little bit on the touchdown. It was on the center line, but the nose wasn't straight.
Right.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Tom, go match us over cloud and 1,400 feet inbound for south. Information,
Cessna Golf Mike Charlie X-ray Pit Tower, squawk cadence, runway 26 left, altimeter 3002, cleared left downwind.
clear right downwind, match us.
Mike Charlie X-ray Tower negative, cleared left downwind, runway 26 left, identified.
Oh, sorry, clear left downwind, match us.
Go.
Flaps up. Bell. Car feet. Airspeed alive, 55, rotate.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Golf Uniform Kilo Tower,
Proud of that one.
terminated, cleared en route.
Right?
I was proud of that one.
Copy from Kilo.
That was a good one, for sure. Okay, maybe the next one we'll request for low approach.
Alright.
Do you still remember what you have to do?
Yeah, just
Hover above?
hover above.
Foxtrot Mike Tower, are you ready?
Don't need to worry too much about approach speed as long as
Foxtrot Mike Roger,
They're
line up
staying
and
at
wait,
the
runway
same
26
cruise
left.
attitude.
Roger,
Right?
right.
Don't let the nose pop, don't let the nose drop. Alright, very good.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, make the next circuit right hand.
Uniform Zulu Delta. Alright. Clear right.
Clear right.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, follow the Cessna ahead into a right-hand circuit for this one, please.
Mike Sierra Delta, right-hand circuit.
Bravo, Foxtrot Mike Tower, the Cessna ahead is in a right-hand circuit. Partial right turnout approved. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Well, Foxtrot Mike.
Sid Meadows Tower, it's 172 Golf Hotel Charlie Juliet, just gone up to Albion, 2,000 feet inbound for landing with Echo.
Cessna Golf Hotel Charlie Juliet Pit Tower, runway 26 left, altimeter 3002, cleared straight in at squawk 7164.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, squawking 7164, cleared straight in, 26 left.
Clear right?
Clear right.
Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower identified through 2000.
Hotel Charlie Juliet.
Hey Tower, Mike Uniform Foxtrot on downwind for 26 left, touch and
A little bit right rudder.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, cleared touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Hey Tower, good afternoon. Is Diamond C1 Golf Romeo Tango Juliet above 20 set to 1,700, descending 1,005.
Alright, primary unlock, meters. Passes on both. Circuit breakers in. Heat.
Diamond Golf Romeo Tango Juliet
Reach.
Tower, squawk at end, altimeter
Still on both.
3002, cleared south through the zone via the Pitt River route, not below 1,500.
Not below 1,500 for Romeo Tango Juliet, 3002 for altimeter.
Romeo Tango Juliet Tower identified.
Romeo Tango Juliet, thank you very much.
Hey Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta downwind, touch and go, low approach.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger, number 2, runway 26 left, following a Cessna turning 1.5 mile final.
Romeo Equindia. Looking for traffic.
And was that Uniform Zulu Delta or Romeo Equindia?
Correction, Uniform Zulu Delta.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger.
It's Uniform Zulu Delta with traffic.
21 at once, stepped on, say again please.
Uniform Zulu Delta with traffic.
Left, touch and go.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Mike Charlie X-ray Tower, extend downwind, I'll call your base, sequence to
That
follow.
was number 2, right?
Extending
Last
downwind.
one, okay.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, 10 base now if you haven't already.
Clear right.
Base Zulu Delta.
Charlie Hotel Juliet Tower, number 3, runway 26 left, following a Cessna right base just north of the Hammond Mill.
Hotel Charlie Juliet's looking.
And Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, suggest you reduce your approach speed. Bravo Foxtrot Mike Tower,
Well, Foxtrot Mike.
Tower Hotel Charlie Juliet, say again.
Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, suggest reduce to approach speed.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, copy.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, now number 4, runway 26 left, following a Cessna, about 3 miles final, just east of Hammond Mill.
Mike Sierra Delta, looking for traffic, number 4.
Below
Mike
85.
Charlie X-ray Tower, number 5, runway 26 left, following a Cessna, late right downwind. Extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Exit downwind, Mike Charlie Delta.
Tower, Mike Sierra Delta, what's the traffic like 3 o'clock, is that it?
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, affirmative.
Are you still using the...
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so for the low approach, try to be as standard as possible.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, report turning final.
Mike Sierra Delta, we'll call.
Okay, and I'll call
Uniform
you.
Zulu Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
That's a low approach, Uniform Zulu Delta.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger, cleared low approach, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Great, 65. I'll call your overshoot.
Mike Sierra Delta, turning final.
Mike Sierra Delta, roger. Mike Charlie X-ray Tower, base turn when you're ready. Mike Charlie X-ray tower, base turn approved.
Base approved, Mike Charlie X-ray.
Okay, try to be as center as possible. Very good. Okay, add a bit of power. A little bit more. Just maintain cruise. A little bit right rudder. There you go. The line should be centered. Right, the line is not going through me. There you go. Nice as far as you can.
Oh, why this is so hot today.
Hotel Charlie Juliet tower, clear to land, runway 26 left.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, cleared land 26 left.
Middle tower, Cessna 152, Golf Papa Uniform Kilo.
Cessna Golf Papa Uniform Kilo, pit tower.
Papa Uniform Kilo, 1 mile west of Fort Moody at 2,500 feet. We would like to reserve for transition to the airport.
Alright.
Is it green?
Papa Uniform Kilo
Remember
tower,
it's at
squawk
200
cadence
feet,
altimeter
right?
3002, cleared southeast through the zone, not below 2,000.
Alright. We're still with the left-hand circuits?
Papa Uniform Kilo tower, change your routing, cleared west through the zone via the low heat highway, not below 2,000.
Not below 2,000 via low heat highway. Papa Uniform Kilo.
And Papa Uniform Kilo tower, so that's east through the zone, my man.
Okay, east of the zone.
Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta, please confirm circuit.
Uniform Zulu Delta tower, left-hand circuits.
Uniform Zulu Delta. Alright,
Uniform Foxtrot, downwind for 26 left, start to go.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot tower, number 3, runway 26 left, follow Cessna on final over the mill.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Hotel Charlie Juliet tower, exit on Bravo, contact ground 123.8 went off.
Hotel Charlie Juliet.
Mike Sierra Delta tower, the Cessna ahead is exiting on Bravo. Clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
So remember Tango Juliet is clear to the southwest.
Romeo Tango Juliet, roger, cleared en route.
Tango Juliet, have a good day, thank you very much.
Okay, out of control.
You have control?
Yeah, so once you bring flaps to 20 and then to, or if you have more than 20, you can just
Oscar Victor
bring it
tower,
to
line up
10,
runway
because
26
sometimes we
left.
can take off with 10 degrees of flaps. So your priority will be just to continue the climb, and even if you're over 200 and then you bring the flaps up, that's no big deal.
Okay.
Alright. Do you have control?
I have control.
The good thing that you noticed that the car people
Oscar
got.
Victor tower, the Cessna heads in the left-hand circuit, left downwind departure, clear to take off runway 26
So we'll do that
left.
again.
Alright.
Oscar Victor.
Papa Uniform Kilo tower,
Remember the log, masters like this on both, we can break it in.
you're heading south, I'm going to amend that clearance
Still on
to
both.
east through the zone via Highway 1, not below 2,000.
Are we on the right track on the low heat highway?
Papa Uniform Kilo tower, negative. Continue towards the bridge in front of you is the Portman Bridge. Continue towards the
called
Portman
the low
Bridge and
approach,
then fly
right?
east through the zone via Highway 1, not below 2,000.
Papa Uniform Kilo, thank you.
It's Uniform Zulu Delta, downwind, low approach.
Mike Charlie X-ray. Cessna Golf Zulu Tango India pit tower, squawk cadence altimeter 3002, cleared south through the zone via the pit river route 1500 approved.
Pit river route 1500, Zulu Tango India.
Pit tower 44, helicopter Golf Yankee Whiskey.
Helicopter Golf Yankee Whiskey pit tower.
Under 2,500 over 20 set, inbound for landing, so side of information.
Yankee Whiskey tower, squawk cadence wind 2706, altimeter 3002, cleared direct.
Yankee Whiskey direct.
Yankee Whiskey tower, identified traffic over the blasting area, southbound Cessna 1600, there for the Pit River route.
Yankee Whiskey, we're looking for that traffic.
It's Uniform Zulu Delta, downwind, low approach.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger, number 2, runway 26 left, follow Cessna 1 mile final.
With traffic, Uniform Zulu Delta.
We are over the bridge. Can we just keep following the highway?
Papa Uniform Kilo tower, affirmative.
Papa Uniform Kilo, thank you so much.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot tower, traffic exiting on Bravo, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Tower, Oscar Victor, 1100.
Oscar Victor, roger. And say intentions.
Looking to exit via Albion towards Abbotsford.
Oscar Victor Tower, that's approved.
Oscar Victor.
Pit Tower, Golf Hotel Charlie Juliet on Alpha, ready for departure to Hope.
That's George Nunn.
Oh.
Clear left.
Golf Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, line up and wait.
Pit Tower, Mike 0 Delta, left downwind 26 left, touching go.
Mike 0 Delta Tower number 2, follow Cessna 1.5 mile final, runway 26 left.
Mike 0 Delta.
Okay, Mike 0 Delta Tower, change your plans, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, Mike 0 Delta.
Hotel Charlie Juliet. Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, hold short runway 26 left, where are you?
Hotel Charlie Juliet's sitting at the hold line on Alpha.
Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, line up and wait, clearance is cancelled, hold short.
Holding short, Hotel Charlie Juliet.
Mike Uniform, Hotel Charlie Juliet, hold short, runway 26 left.
Holding short, 26 left, Hotel Charlie Juliet.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot, clear on upwind.
We're on shore flying, Uniform Zulu Delta.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger, sorry, SWAT tags cleared, low approach, runway 26 left.
Zulu Delta, thank you.
Yankee Whiskey Tower, remain to the east of the threshold of runway 26 left, land 8.1 at your discretion to report on.
Yankee Whiskey checks, we're going to be in a bit of a slow flight here, we're just kind of limited to 500 feet a minute.
Yankee Whiskey, roger. Mike 0 Delta Tower, 10 base now.
Mike 0 Delta.
Yankee Whiskey Tower, traffic will be departing runway 26 left.
Hi, stepping in at the runway. Take the center line, go
Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, line up, runway 26 left.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, line up 26 left.
Pit Tower, Zulu Tango India requesting for Boatman Bridge, 1200 and outbound.
Zulu Tango India Tower cleared westbound, descent approved.
Zulu Tango India, have a good descent.
Pit Tower, Cessna 152, go Papa from Kilo. Can we be cleared for Langley Tower?
Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, the Cessna heads in the left-hand circuit, left downwind departure, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, cleared takeoff, left turn out, Hotel Charlie Juliet.
Papa Uniform Kilo Tower, you can contact Langley now, 119.0, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Papa Uniform, go, thank you.
Zulu Tango India Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Perfect low approach, perfect
Tango India, have a
overshoot.
good descent.
Thank you. Green screen, left stop, control.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot, roger, number 2, runway 26 left, follow Cessna on final over the mill.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot with the traffic.
Mike 0 Delta Tower, traffic just north of the field, a southbound helicopter descending through 500 for apron 1, no conflict.
Okay, clear,
Mike 0
left.
Delta, I'm looking for traffic.
Yankee Whiskey Tower, traffic 1.5 mile, final runway 26 left is a Cessna descending through 900 feet.
Yankee Whiskey, we'll expedite across 26.
Yankee Whiskey Tower, your restriction was to the east of the threshold of 26 left, but you can cross runway 26 left and land apron 1 at your discretion.
Yankee Whiskey, planning to cross east, just staying clear of the building.
Yankee Whiskey, roger.
Pit Tower, Bravo Foxtrot Golf, steady on Alpha, request for short delay.
Bravo Foxtrot Golf Tower, hold short runway 26 left, traffic on final.
Hold short, Bravo Foxtrot Golf.
Pit Tower, this is Piper Cherokee Golf India, Juliet Uniform.
Clear left, I see traffic way
Mike
back.
0 Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left. Cherokee Golf India Juliet Uniform Pit Tower.
Golf India Juliet uniform is currently 2 miles to the south of pit lake, 1,800 feet with information. Echo requesting transit the east edge of your zone.
Remembering and locked. Lost his magnetos on both circuit breakers range.
Tower, squawk it in,
Copy, hot.
3002,
Extra
clear
rich
south
fuel
through
on
the
both.
zone, not below 2000.
Wait for
Not
another
below
touch and
2,000,
go.
India Juliet uniform.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, clear touch and go, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
It's uniform Zulu Delta, downwind, touch and go.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, number 3, runway 26 left, follow Cessna 1 mile final, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
With traffic, I'll wait for you to call uniform Zulu Delta.
Oscar Victor Tower surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Oscar Victor, have a good day.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, cleared to land, runway 26 left.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot.
Uniform Zulu Delta advise, base.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, continue downwind. I've got a couple of departures to get out first. Continue downwind, I'll call you base.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Bravo, Foxtrot Golf Tower, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
I have a run the way to Bravo Foxtrot Golf.
Mike Uniform Foxtrot Tower, exit on Bravo, contact ground, 123.8 went off.
As well sightseeing.
Alright.
As well sightseeing.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, 10 base now.
Uniform Zulu Delta. Alright, clear left.
Tower, Cessna 185, Golf X-ray, Victor, Quebec. Port Moody, 2,000 feet, requesting transit east to Fort Langley.
Bravo, Foxtrot Golf Tower, short delay approved, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Bravo Foxtrot Golf.
185, Golf X-ray, Victor, Quebec, pit tower, squawk at end, altimeter 3002, cleared east through the zone via low heat highway, not below 2000.
Low heat highway, not below 2000, X-ray, Victor, Quebec.
Fox, Romeo Fox Victor is ready for takeoff 26 left.
Romeo Foxtrot Victor Tower, line up, runway 26 left.
Romeo Fox Victor, line up.
Romeo Foxtrot Victor Tower, the Santa Cruz head is also departing to the south. Left turn out, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Romeo Fox Victor.
India Juliet Uniform Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
India Juliet uniform, have a day.
The tower, Mike Sierra Delta, left downwind 26 left, touch and go.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, number 2, runway 26 left, follow Cessna 1 mile final.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Bravo Foxtrot Golf, contact terminal 132.3 now.
Bravo Foxtrot Golf.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, clear, touch and go, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Hotel Charlie Juliet Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Hotel Charlie Juliet, thanks.
Higher low.
Aye.
Okay. Still high. Wait, try to touch down on the center line.
Flaps up. Oh. Copy. Airspeed. Rotate. Yeah, pitched up too quick.
Good tower, Juliet Tango Romeo, ready for takeoff.
I think it wasn't enough.
Juliet Tango Romeo Tower, hold short, runway 26 left, traffic on final.
Not enough?
Juliet Tango Romeo.
The picture wasn't enough.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, clear, touch and go, runway
Initially,
26 left.
I felt like I did.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Thumbs up. Hit the screen.
Holding short to Juliet Tango Romeo.
Juliet Tango Romeo, roger.
I felt like I did this. Initially, I thought you're right.
Clear left.
Clear left. Damn.
Sorry, say again, I have control.
I felt like I kind of ballooned a little bit like this, and then I came back down. And then obviously, yes, I should have gone up.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was just a little...
Were you looking at the far end of the runway?
I was, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alright, you have control? Sorry, do you want to continue to talk?
No, I was just trying to see the expansion of the runner as I settle down.
Oh, it's okay.
retracting.
The only thing I'll probably comment on will be kind of like keep a bit of a back pressure after that.
Charlie and
Right.
contact me on ground.
Okay,
Well,
don't drop that.
that.
Alright, you have control?
Control.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, approximately, I can see the birds now. There are a lot of them there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch, but they're off the runway now.
Mike Sierra Delta, roger.
Alright, clear left.
See the ground, this is Cessna 152 Golf Mega Papa on airplane 1. Request taxi to active for local east departure with information echo, door flat.
Juliet Tango Romeo Tower, use caution, the birds just to the west
Runway
of the
unlocked.
intersection with
Fastest
18
magnetism
north
go.
of runway 26 left.
Circuit breakers
for
in.
now.
Now
Left
hot,
downwind
makes
departure
the ridge feel
from Delta, clear to take off runway 26 left.
Thanks, Juliet Tango Romeo.
Cessna Golf Mike Alpha Papa pit ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3002, taxi via Alpha, contact tower holding short, squawk 0753.
Touch and go?
Sure.
Squawk 0753 Golf Mega Papa.
X-ray Victor Quebec, tower altitude restriction cancelled, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
X-ray Victor Quebec, thanks, see ya.
Romeo Foxtrot Zulu, correction, Romeo Foxtrot Victor, tower surveillance service terminated, cleared en route. Mike Sierra Delta ground, are you going back out for seconds?
Roger that, Mike Sierra Delta, that's the plan, yeah.
Mike Sierra Delta ground to taxi via Charlie and Alpha, contact tower holding short of runway 26 left.
Charlie Alpha, the contact tower, Mike Sierra Delta.
Tower, Uniform Zulu Delta, downwind, touch and go.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, number 1, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta. Clear left.
Hey, bring the power back just a tiny bit more since I was in high today. There you go. Okay.
Clear left.
To tower, Mike Sierra Delta on Alpha for 26 left, circuit.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, hold short, runway 26 left, traffic on final.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, use caution, reports of birds just north of runway 26 left, west of the intersection with 18. Cleared for a touch and go, runway 26 left.
Uniform Zulu Delta, we'll look out.
the runway.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, line up and wait, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Flaps up. Pete.
Watch out for the bird.
Couple of birds. Rotate. And they're close.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, the Cessna head's also in the circuit. Follow them. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left.
Mike Sierra Delta.
On and fleet. Well, flaps up. Gauge is green.
Hey, I have control.
You have control?
Tell me about the flare.
Just too steep.
So you went to cruise a little late?
A little late, okay.
It's okay.
Hit ground, this is Staff 45 on apron 1 at Bravo, requesting access to
Hey, when you're ready,
for
you got control.
Okay.
Staff 45 ground,
yeah,
proceed
control,
via Bravo onto runway 26 left. And they were just to the west of runway 18 on the north side.
Staff 45, check, thanks.
Staff 45 ground, it looks like they're towards
Heading in to 26 left on the north side. North side of Charlie, check.
Juliet Tango Romeo Tower, surveillance service terminated, cleared en route.
Juliet Tango Romeo.
Clear left.
Okay, let's make a full stop.
Alright. Primary unlocked. Masters, magnetos on both. Circuit battery. Coming in hot. Extra
Hit
bridge.
ground, that did not work at all. I'm still in play on 26 left.
Staff 45, roger, thank you.
Pit Uniform Zulu Delta, downwind, full stop.
Uniform Zulu Delta, check remarks. Extend downwind, I'll call your base wildlife remediation on runway 26 left.
I'll wait for your call, Uniform Zulu Delta.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, wind is 260 at 7. I can offer you a left downwind for runway 18 if you prefer.
We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll go for that, Uniform Delta.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger, left downwind to runway 18, number 1.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Alright,
So tower, Mike Sierra Delta, downwind 26 left. We'll make this one a full
Left.
stop as well, and we'll follow
18. Alright.
We'll find them 18.
Sierra Delta, roger, yeah, follow the Cessna ahead into the downwind runway 18.
You still gonna call my base, my turn now?
Oh, yeah, you should turn downwind now.
Alright. Clear left.
Hit ground, this is Staff 45 on 26 left. Requesting getting up to 26 right just to make sure that they hadn't landed on the other runway.
Staff 45 ground, runway 26 right is closed. Are they all off runway 26 left?
Correct, they are off on 26 left, so we're all clear then. I forgot that runway 26 right was closed for today.
Staff 45, roger, and then in that case, exit on Charlie, proceed Charlie, apron 1.
Staff 45.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, are you still able runway 26 left?
No, we're now we're downwind now 18.
Uniform Zulu Delta, roger, number 1 runway 18.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Jet Tower, this is Golf Mike Alpha on Alpha, ready for takeoff.
Mike Alpha Papa Tower, left downwind
Right, time to
departure,
show
clear
off
for
your
takeoff runway
crosswind
26
landing.
left.
Touch and go?
Landing.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, would you like to change back to runway 26 left or continue for runway 18? The wildlife remediation's done.
We can still take 18 if that's easier.
Mike Sierra Delta, roger, runway 18, number 2, follow Cessna, late left downwind.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Alright, this is a full stop.
Hit ground, Staff 45 is on apron 1.
Staff 45, roger, thank you.
Michael Papa, sitting on the south side of the threshold 26 left, right on top of that runway threshold light.
Mike Alpha Papa, roger. Staff 45, pick ground, you still on frequency?
Staff 45.
Staff 45 ground, did you hear that about south side of 26 left by the runway threshold light, reported beds?
Staff 45, yeah, I saw that, and I'm heading over there right now just to see what the numbers are like.
Staff 45, roger. Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, wind 260 at 7, clear to land, runway 18.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Hit ground, Staff 45, that was the 26 left threshold sign, right?
Staff 45 ground, I believe, I can't see the bed now, I believe it's gone.
Staff 45, roger, yeah, okay, we're all clear then. Oh, I see him, yeah, jamming around on a little pole, it's just one guy, so it should be okay.
Staff 45, roger, thank you.
This is Romeo Charlie Delta over Albion at 1,200 feet inbound to land.
Cessna Golf Romeo Charlie Delta at the tower, squawk at ends, runway 26 left, altimeter 3001. Cleared straight in, report to Hammond Mill on final.
Report over Hammond Mill, Romeo Charlie Delta.
Romeo Charlie Delta tower identified.
Romeo Charlie Delta.
That router. There you go. Nice.
Uniform Zulu Delta Tower, exit on Bravo. Contact ground 123.8 went off.
Uniform Zulu Delta.
Mike Sierra Delta Tower, Cessna heads exiting on Bravo, wind 260 at 6, clear to land, runway 18.
Mike Sierra Delta.
Alright, sir, I think ready.
Oh, that was good. I like that one. I don't know why 18 is. Alright. You did nothing there, right?
Nope.